right, but give it over, Cass, man. Thanks for coming. Thanks for sticking around. Shout out to my uncles right here. What's up, pendejos? How we doing? All right, cool. Yeah. Guys, I just read somewhere that science says that if you're physically fit, it's just as good as making $25,000 a year. Yeah, so I'm paying my rent in burpees next month, so let's do this shit. Yeah, science also says that dogs, I totally fucking fucked up that joke. Science says that, fucking dogs, okay. Science says that we come from dogs, which makes a lot of sense because I keep on sniffing my girl's ass just to make sure where she's been all the time, you know? Yeah, I really love dogs though. Dogs are really good. The only thing is I got into an argument with my dog today. He was putting me down, he's talking a lot of shit, so I put him down, you know how it is. Yeah. Alright, never mind, lost you on there, it's okay. No, the dogs are great, I love dogs. Did anybody see this video of a dog in Florida? It went in the car, put the car in reverse, and drove around for hours. Yeah, pretty wild. I thought it was crazy. I was like, man, anything for some bitches. This guy is crazy. This guy is wild. Yeah. Let me see. Dolphins. Anybody like dolphins in here? Dolphins? No? Am I the only one that watches the Animal Channel? Okay, that's cool. That's awesome. Dolphins are fun. I found out that dolphins are some of the smartest animals on the planet. Some of the smartest animals. They're so smart that they'll give each other names. Yeah, they'll give each other names. Yeah, don't tell anybody I told you this, but Susan is a bitch. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, but they're so smart that they'll use pufferfish. They'll use the toxin in pufferfish to get high. That's what they'll do. They use the pufferfish. They'll pass it around to get high. If they get too high, they'll start using their blowhole as a bomb. It's pretty wild. Yeah, pretty wild. I always keep on thinking, since the primaries are going around, or the fucking Bernie Sanders, I always keep on thinking, Bernie Sanders, was he always like this? Yeah, shout out to Bernie Sanders, that's right, 2020, we're taking over, that's right. I always think Bernie Sanders, was he always like that when he was younger? Like even with, he's been Jewish the entire time. Like, I've been Mexican 28 years of my life, like.
Then you know.
Then you know. Thanks, Dad, appreciate it. No, but I think, was he always so, like, fair growing up, like dodgeball? Was he like, all right, so the Jews are over here, we got the Mexicans over here, we have the women, you can pick whatever side you want, okay? You can pick whatever side you want.
That is perfectly clear.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Uncle Jerry. Let me see. Guys, does anybody here go to church? You go to church? No? We're all sinners? Okay, we're all atheists. I like it. Guarantee you sat in that aisle and you're like, man, I'm gonna fuck up that full rack of ribs when I get out of here. That's right. Fuck up that Applebee's. That's right. El Torito. That's right. It's okay, Dave. You can just let it be. It's okay. Thanks. Yeah. But the thing is, I used to be religious. I'm not religious anymore. Thank God. And that's right. Yeah, I woke up. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, the only reason I couldn't pay attention when I was younger is because we had a pastor by the name of Pastor Al. Okay, his name was Pastor Al. But the only way I could pay attention was by switching his name to Al Pastor. Yeah. Now, for those that don't know what Al Pastor is, it's a magical meat that makes white people love Mexican people. That's what it is. Okay. Just suddenly, you just forget all about it. Forget that they're taking your jobs and forget that they're taking your Medi-Cal. All right. Got it. Yeah. I went to a strip club recently. Or not? All right. Cool. Awesome. That's fine. That's totally fine. Hey, I saw you there too, but what's up, man? How we doing, man? Jesus. Paying a little extra. Got the VIP room. I like that shit. Like it. No, but I went to a strip club recently, and I got a stripper, I got a lap dance from this beautiful stripper named Kenya. Yeah, she was black. She was blacker than a motherfucker. But the thing is that Kenya was super cool. But the thing is, I was super drunk, and I couldn't remember her name, so I started calling her Third World. Yeah. But she was cool with it. It's okay, she was cool with it, because she started calling me, like, little chorizo, little horchata. Como tal le move? Oh, wait, that's French. That's right. Yeah. Guys, I talked to my dad recently. He said that he really loves me, and he loves me so much that he's willing to do a bucket list with me. I told him recently I wanted to make a bucket list, and I told him, I was like, Dad, let's get crazy, let's do some crazy shit. And he said we should get high. And I was like, Dad, that's cool, let's get high. And he goes, actually, never mind, I can't get high, because if I get high, I get horny. Yeah. And I was like, Dad, I just like you as a friend, okay, relax, you know? But that wasn't the worst part. The worst part was my 7-year-old sister, right immediately afterwards, my 7-year-old sister came up to me and she said, Frankie, I want to be a gold digger. 7-year-old sister, yeah. And I was like, well, why do you want to be a gold digger? And she said, word for word, because they don't have to work. So she said, yeah. In which I replied, well, they are not ugly, so you gotta stay in school. All right, I didn't get a pop. All right, guys, that's my time. Thank you guys so much.